guys, I'm back. Yes, I'm working out again. So this video, what am I doing? I'm attempting to do 5k words in one day. Obviously the start of that is me getting my creativity flowing by walking, and I did have some good ideas for the novel while at work today. Funniest thing, it was while I was washing up dishes at work. Obviously that's the same sort of principle as walking while writing, is that you're focused on one thing and your brain starts wandering by itself. So what I'm doing is 30 minutes on the treadmill. Basically I do 5 minutes at one speed and then keep going up. So I started off at 3.5 kilometers in speed. After 5 minutes I'll go up to 4, then 5 minutes, 4.5, so forth, so on. So this is just me getting my creative juices going and being healthier. Got my glass of water. We're going to see if I can drink 2 glasses of water today. And we're going to vibe. We're going to vibe. Because honestly, I'm making myself write because I'm doing this video, but also I just want to see how much I can write. I'm going to attempt to do a little bit of editing of previous writing and adding more context in certain scenes. And then hopefully write a new scene. So hopefully that'll bring me to the 5Ks I need. And hopefully you guys have seen the short that went live today at 1 PM. It is currently the 14th of March, so let me know down below if you've seen that, and I'll be back to you in a minute. The girl's already getting winded, worked for 4 hours this morning, and walked the dogs when I got home. Apparently, I've only been on here for 3 minutes and 40 seconds, and I've already burnt 6 calories, and I've done 0.2 kilometers. So, we will be back in a moment. Okay, so I just finished my workout. I went for 31 minutes. 31 minutes and 3 seconds. I did 2.47 kilometers and burnt 81 calories. That's funny. Keeping that in. And I also managed to, how much did I write? 93 words. Not a lot, but given that I was going back through having to reread and add in some words and like add context in, that's not bad. So gonna go drink a bit more water, lay down and continue writing, but like kind of impressed. Got so warm and I didn't want to turn on the fan and possibly have too many things going and trip the twitches, so I open my window a little bit. Don't think that helped a lot, so I'm gonna close my window, put the fan on and go write a little bit more in the bed. And also check my YouTube analytics and work sales, so we're making progress. Okay, so I'm on the bed, obviously. The blanket is so soft. Did anyone else grow up watching ABC, 3 ABC Kids, whatever it's called, in Australia? And they had a lot of British shows on, like House of Anubis and Am I High, and there was a bunch of others. I found Am I High on Amazon Prime, included with Prime. So I didn't do any writing because I was actually watching the first episode of that all over again. Very nostalgic, but now I'm going to actually write and just watch that in the background. So we're going to head into some time lapse so that I don't get copyrighted. But very nostalgic, very relaxing, very nice and soft bed. And it finally cooled down in here, so I'm happy. as I wanted it to. I wrote 100 words and then my laptop started dying. So I'm going to put that on charge and I'm going to read for a little bit instead and then go back to writing. But I think it was because I was also taking a bit longer because I was going on YouTube analytics and stuff and researching some stuff beforehand. So that ate into some of the battery life a little bit. In bed, I managed to write 3,002 words today. Obviously, I started writing a bit later. I did some reading, walking on the treadmill, laptop died a couple times, and cooked dinner, so I didn't write as much as I wanted to. But I'm still impressed that I got that much done. So I might just do writing 5,000 or 6,000 words in 2 days, and we'll see how many words I can write tomorrow. I've got some high hopes. And yeah, we'll see what happens then. Back is another day. Trying to figure out where to hold this. My hair looks a bit but it's okay, I'm watching it tonight. So I'm back, it's another day, and I'm filming again. It was originally a write 5,000 words with me in 1 day. However, things kept happening yesterday and that just didn't happen. I did write 3,000. So we're going to see if I can complete the rest of the challenge, 2,000 or more today, and see how far we get up to. In the meantime, I'm watching a bit of Esme, the author. She's actually a published author, and she's got a series called Book Club in the Pub, which I absolutely love the sound of that. And so I'm just going to be watching that in the background and doing some more writing and doing a lot of editing as well, because tell me how I have this whole content calendar thing, and I ended up ahead of schedule in some areas and way behind in others. So I'm going to be keeping up with what's going on at work, making sure everything's running smoothly until a bit later. Do a bunch of writing and editing at the same time, and working out's not on the thing for today. And honestly, I did walk the dog today, and I went to work, so. And then I need to get all the footage off here onto Google Drive, and then delete it off here, pull the footage I need and edit that so that I can do my first coffee shop vlog tomorrow morning. And I'll be going to the one just down the road for me, so that will be pretty nice. So let's get back into the grind. Back, don't mind the hair. I wrote like 1,500 words today, so didn't quite hit the 5k word goal, but that's fine. I'm gonna end the video here. Proud of my progress. And my husband being a weirdo in the background. And if you're wondering why my hair's like this, it's obviously for that cafe vlog that I'm doing tomorrow, because I'm gonna be in public. I was like, might as well just actually do my hair instead of it going willy-nilly. I'll take this out in a couple of hours. You'll probably still do that. So, see you guys then. And I have a big day of editing tomorrow because I didn't keep on schedule the way I hoped I would, but life as a content creator.
Made a little bit clunky and the timing was out.